This is a third violation, and I told you the last time when you were here with the baby that there was absolutely no tolerance.
I never knew they didn't give me no text or nothing. I was unaware. I think it was charging. They gave me a new charger.
It's the first time. Just please stop talking. Let me talk.
Words mean absolutely nothing. I don't give a rat's ass about words. Zero tolerance.
Alright guys, today we have someone who thought it was smart to turn off his GPS tether for 3 days while also bothering his baby mama, and now standing in front of Judge Fur, he is rolling out a full menu of excuses. If you know Judge Fur, you already know he does not mess around with this kind of nonsense. This guy is about to get slammed with a hard dose of reality. You think he made a wild mistake? Or he just out here trying to game the system? Let me know what you think. Let's jump in and watch Judge Fur deal with this guy right now.
Ordered him to have a GPS monitor. We admonished you last time that there was absolutely zero tolerance, and now we have a third bond violation. What is the nature of this violation?
Something lost cell on it, so either it wasn't charged properly or something of the nature of just.
So he had a dead battery.
Yes.
How long?
If you would be willing to admonish the defendant as well. I spoke to the complainant yesterday, and apparently the defendant has been making posts about her on social media, bribing people with money to hurt her, and she's pregnant with their child.
Judge, this complaining witness has been sending a bunch of messages to my client. She's been harassing him. I actually advise.
Show me.
Show me.
I did ask her to send me screenshots and everything, Judge, and she said
we'll have a hearing. Show me. We'll have a hearing. Show me what you got. We'll have a hearing over it. But all I know is it's your third bond violation. I'm not happy with you, Mr. McCall.
I don't think it turned back on at all from what I'm seeing on my end. But whenever he did report yesterday to have the device inspected, they did just tell me that he did receive a new charger and new device.
When did it die? What's the date? So from the 14th to today, when he got it back on, it's been dead.
He got it on yesterday, Judge.
Yes.
So it was on yesterday.
To the 17th. It's been dead for 3 days.
Called me yesterday and told me to go to Fleischer and check out.
The device has been dead since December 14th, and
I never knew they didn't give me no text or nothing. I was unaware. I think it was charging. They gave me a new charger.
So with all due respect, he went there on Monday. He got in. They gave him a new charger and a new device. So it seems to me that it's a technical issue. So, Judge,
You're supposed to charge it on a daily basis. Am I?
Even in the Fleischer, they charged it and they seen that it was charging, but it was still something messed up with the charger. So they gave me a whole new thing again.
How often is he supposed to charge it?
I think they're usually charged once a day for an hour.
I'm not buying it. I'm sorry, Hunter. It goes with you. No. This is a third violation, Mr. McCollum. It's not going to continue to happen.
With all due respect, this is a violation. You shouldn't have to go into custody.
It's a third violation, Hunter.
Judge, it's clearly, just please stop talking. Let me talk. Judge, it's clearly that there was an equipment issue. Otherwise, they wouldn't have replaced the equipment. So I don't see how.
It could be an excuse, Hunter. The minute you have an issue, you're supposed to go get it serviced. Not 3 days later. This is a third stop. This is a third violation, and I told you the last time when you were here with the baby that there was absolutely no tolerance, that you were supposed to live with the condition.
Is anybody actually buying this dude's story? Like, be for real, I would get it if it was broken for like a day, because yeah, technology can glitch. We have all been there, but 3 whole days now, that is not just bad luck, that is straight up. I got caught, and now I am panicking behavior. You mean to tell me your GPS tether just magically stopped working for 72 hours and you just went about your day like everything was cool, bro? At that point, you are basically begging to get locked up. Honestly, this dude should have just walked into the station like, hey guys, I made this super easy for you. But while watching Judge Fur roast this dude right now is so satisfying, there is just something about seeing someone get called out in court that hits different, like you can actually see the moment when it clicks for him that he is absolutely done, and it is just beautiful. But hey, what do you guys think? Is he lying? Or now my take, he is lying 100%. Let me know your thoughts.
It's been dead for 3 days.
I was unaware of that, sir. So when they called me,
Goes with you. Sorry. I'm not going to entertain excuses. It's zero tolerance.
I didn't even excuse, sir. They gave me a new charger and a new monitor. It's not like I didn't mess up anything. As soon as they called me,
Judge, would you allow me to escort him up to felony court so that he can go take his plea today? The whole reason they had set the plea to after the holiday was so that he could do it after the holiday. And I believe part of this deal would see this case go away. He's going to be on probation for 2 years upstairs. So I really don't see benefit to society.
I mean, if you want to go see if that's something that you guys can work upstairs, I can ask if they'll escort him upstairs. But I can't continue to play this game, Hunter. I mean, really, we ask you over and over and over to comply. I'm not asking for much, right? And it's been dead for 3 days. You know it's been dead because you're supposed to charge it. So you're supposed to charge it on a daily basis. So for you to come here and tell me I didn't know, it's disingenuous. It's just not true. So, but I'm happy to acquiesce.
I've seen this with multiple clients where there are technical issues that happen with these devices. I've seen it with multiple clients where they're unable to charge.
Hey, if you see it on the 14th that you have issues, then you go immediately. You don't wait 3 to 4 days later, especially when you've had violation after violation after violation. I think that your complaining witness may be here too. Rosette, CW may be here as well. So, I don't know, Hunter, just, ma'am, please, don't. If you want to...
I think Fleischer has something to say. I don't know what that is.
I reached out to my supervisor of these devices just about not super well versed in GPS but he stated that the reports for GPS appear to show an issue with overcharging, which can lead to a charger problem. They're instructed to charge for 1 full hour on the same time each day, and that the text will offer the device with caution as it would likely that malfunction.
But why wait 3 days? Do you know the device is malfunctioning on the 14th? You're going to wait 3 days to go get it fixed?
I just said one day one message because I asked him to be over.
I don't know what to tell you, Hunter.
Judge, it sounds like he was overcharging. He was doing more than required.
No, so we don't know that for sure. I don't know. See what documents that you can show me that you can get that there's some kind of malfunction. But nevertheless, it's a third violation. On the 14th, if he has issues, perhaps even go the next day, on the 15th. But you wait 3 days, and the only reason he did it is because I hauled him into court, and I told him to be here on the 18th. Otherwise, who knows what would have happened. See what you can find, and then show me. I'm all eyes.
Judge, the other thing I would ask is if you are going to take him into custody, I'd ask for a formal hearing to be set. And since this was set within less than 24 hours, I do believe it violates his due process to go ahead and take him into custody.
Just show me what you can find, Hunter. You know? Eddie. Save the drama for your mama.
This is exactly why I love Judge Fur. He is so chill even in the courtroom. He is not one of those judges who are just permanently angry at life, but he also knows exactly when to be easy on people and when to bring the hammer down hard. In my opinion at least, and let me know if you agree. Judge Fur has that perfect mix of patience and authority. He is like that dad who lets you off sometimes, but will ground you for a whole month if you push too far, but do not go anywhere, because the defendant is about to come back, and I can already feel that Judge Fur is about to hit him with the classic life lesson on making bad choices right before dropping the hammer like Thor on a bad day. Get ready for that. I am not mad, just disappointed. Vibe that is about to take over the whole room. Let us jump right back in and watch Judge Fur handle this kid.
Guys, are you ready?
Yes, Judge.
There are times in life when you run into people, they can be a complete cancer to your life. Some people thrive on drama. That's how they get off. That's all they like. They like to just create. If you have people in your life like that, it's probably advisable to cut ties. Because if not, they're just going to bring you down. We all have people like that in our life. We do. I do. I have people that are constantly after me as well. I do everything in my power to get away so that it doesn't bring you down. The problem is, Mr. McCollum, is when we have situations where there are repeated bond violations, I take issue with that. And I can't let people go when they continue to have violations. But I want to know that it's a true violation. I have ordered him not to have contact with this person, correct? I'm not asking much from you. The only thing I'm asking you to do is stay out of trouble, keep your monitor on, and don't have contact. You stop. I'm not asking you to say, I don't like to put you in jail. But I gotta know that you're complying with the conditions. There's a lot of things that are at play in your case here. There's a lot of other evidence that's out there that I would like to see before I take action and put you in. They're saying things that happen. Hunter is saying things that happen. I want to know what the truth is. And the truth is, and it lies with the evidence. Because the evidence will point to whose side is correct. Words, Mr. McCollum, words mean absolutely nothing. I don't give a rat's ass about words. Evidence points to whose side is correct. I am going to give you some time, not a lot, but I'm giving you to Friday to figure out what's going on because I want to know. Most importantly, is it the machine that's messing up? Are you truly charging? Number one. Number two, they're saying that there's been contact. I hope not. I want to know. I want to see it. Show me what you have. Likewise, show me what you have too. I'm all ears. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt right now. If I wasn't, I would lock your butt up right now. But I'm giving you the opportunity now to show me what evidence is out there. Show me what you're doing. I want to know, are you charging this device as it should be? There are records of this. You know what the expectation is. I'm giving you time, Mr. McCall, and I'm giving you the opportunity. I want to see it. Likewise, I want to see what validation they have as well. That's it. We will reconvene here Friday because I want to know what Hunter has. I want to know what they have. Is that enough time?
Yes, Judge. Already fine.
Do you have any questions? You know what? It's better not that you don't. If you have any questions, talk about it, Hunter. But I'm giving you the opportunity. All I want to know is, are you abiding? Are you abiding? That's all I want to know. Okay? See you Friday.
Not gonna lie, I really think Judge first should not have given this guy a second chance. I get it, sentencing is tough. Because if this dude is somehow telling the truth, then locking up an innocent man would be seriously messed up. But let us be real, I am like 90% sure this dude is totally lying to the judge. I can feel it, and I bet most of you can too, like the stuttering, the weird excuses that make 0 sense. 3 days is just wild. It is all nonsense. Judges are not dumb. They deal with liars every single day, and the rules are super clear. If your GPS tether goes offline, even if it is not your fault, you are supposed to report it right away, not disappear for 3 days, and then act shocked when no one believes you. And the only reason he finally charged his GPS tether was because he had court the next day. Like, come on, bro. But anyway, I am definitely keeping an eye on this case, and if you guys want me to follow up on him, just let me know. I feel like this Dude is gonna end up back in court real soon, and honestly, I would not be surprised if Judge Furt is not as chill next time. Once a judge starts thinking you are playing games, it is game over, and legally judges have a lot of power when it comes to sentencing. If they think you're lying or wasting their time, they can hit you with an even tougher penalty just for that. So yeah, if this guy slips up again, I do not think we will be seeing any more second chances with him. But that is it for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this court hearing. Was Judge Furt too soft, or did he make the right call? I post every single day, so stay tuned. I really appreciate you all for watching, and as always, thank you for being here. I will see you in the next one.